Risty. Hi, Risty. Hey, Sydney. Welcome. Hi, Ella. Welcome. Hi, Rifa. Welcome to e-signatures, everyone. Good morning. How are you all? Hi, Jenny. Jenny and Wal. Hi, Wal. Welcome. Hi, Ketan. Welcome. Hi, how are you? Hi, Grace. Hi, Grace. Welcome. Sports fan 207. Welcome. 2007. Hi, Parna. Welcome. How are you? Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining Parna. Parna and Pritha. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Who's next? Farnian, welcome. Metri, okay, here is yours. Zara, hi. Oh, hard डालना तो हम भूल ही गए Zara के साथ. Zara, hi Adam. MC Kyla, welcome. Hi Arpita. Hi Eileen, welcome. Hi Yumi. Hey Mason. Hey Mr. Tani, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Who's next? Hi there, Misha, welcome. How are you? Aves, welcome. How are you? Hi, Aves. Hi. Hi, Surya, welcome. Imran, welcome. Prachi. Hey, Noah. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Hi. Monisha, welcome. Monisa. Hi, Monisa. Monisa and Kylie. Hi, Kylie, welcome. How are you? Hi, Vanj. Welcome. Bhanu Teja, welcome. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Delfuza. Becca. Elise. Jamie. Hi, Silas. Noor. Hi, Alison. Okay, Moon. Hi. Welcome. Hey, Natalie. Jenny. Ortega. Welcome. Hi, Nara. Hi, Rosita. Hi, Tovina. Welcome. Cami. Hi, Kendall. Thank you so much for subscribing. What is your name? Royce, welcome. Oh, you're most welcome. Hi, Carrie. Ariel. Eloet. Sonia. Nia. Hi, Dawson. Okay, mate is your best friend's name. Here is Jasmine. Welcome. Azra. Silas Kennedy. Okay. Liana. Welcome. Yasmina. Welcome. Prinal. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Prinal and Jolly. Hi. How are you? Jolly and hi, Bridas. Welcome. Hi, Ayan. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Bridas and Yaman. Okay, here is your beautiful name. I am fine. Good to hear. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Melissa and Habib, welcome. Hey, Fiorella. Hi, Zayan. Rima. Hi, Rima. Otra. Shahid. Elma. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please double tap on the screen. Do like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Majo. Majo and Chance. Hi, Chance. Here is a beautiful name. Etta. Hey, Eric. Welcome. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Eric and Kylie. Hi, Kylie. Welcome. Shivanya, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Shivanya. Fernando, welcome. Hi. Hi, Nido. Welcome. Mai, what is your name? Hi, Silas. Silas and Elia and Christina. Hey, Christina. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Hey, Rocio. Here is a beautiful name. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. Hi, Kali. Welcome. Hi, Dorsa. Welcome back. How are you? Ethan. Welcome. Hi, Elena. Piper. Welcome. And me. Dorsa. Thank you so much for joining again, Dorsa. Here is a beautiful name. Hi, Mia. Mia and Ibrar. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Shasha. Hi, Shasha. Rania. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. Edison. Here is a beautiful name. Hi, Ellie. Hey, Ellie. Ellie and Annie. Welcome. Tina. Hi, Tina. Gracious. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Michu. Musa. Bahar. Welcome. Hi, Avni. How are you? Okay, Avni. Hi, Avni. Avni, Alicia, welcome. Hi, Alicia. Alicia and Ellie. Aziza. Hi, Aziza. Hadil. Abdullah, welcome. Hi, Keegan. Egan, welcome. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. How are you? Hey, Massa. Julia. You're most welcome. Julia and Micro. Hi, Micro. Welcome. How are you? Julia's here. Dorsa. Hi. Julia, welcome. Aditi. Hi, Aditi. How are you, dear? Hi, Paula. Welcome. Samara. Samara and Mehvesh. Hey, Mehvesh. Welcome. Ali. Hi. Okay, Sarah and Abdullah. Good. Thank you so much for joining, dear. Good to hear. Hi. Navya. Thank you so much for joining, Navya ji. Here is a beautiful name. Valentina. Welcome. Hi, Serenity. Welcome. Thanks. You're most welcome. Hi, my honey. Here is a beautiful name. Franziska. Hi. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. How are you? Alina. Hi, Alina. Welcome. Alina and Diana. Hi, Diana. You're most welcome. Ravan and Bashar. Okay, here is yours. You're most welcome. Nicole, welcome. Here is yours. Yasmina, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Nazia. Hi, Nazia. You're most welcome. Gloria. Hi, Suhana. कैसी हो? Vincent. Suhana. Welcome. Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Monali. Hi, Ariana. हाँ देख लो सुहाना. Ariana, welcome. आलू प्याज बस आलू प्याज. You're most welcome. Please double tap on the screen. Krista. Hi, Krista. Hi, Nora. Welcome. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Hi, Nora. How are you? Lane. Okay. It is yours. Hi, Yinoli. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Rohit. Welcome. Good. How are you? I am good too. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Okay, here is yours. You're most welcome. Hi, welcome. Here is yours. मैं ठीक हूँ आप कैसे हो भाई हमाम वेलकम mom and Jace. Hi Jace. Welcome. Catty. Hi Catty. Welcome. Smith. अच्छी बात है भाई शांतु वेलकम yeah why not here it is hey friend चले अच्छी बात है भाई hi friend welcome Suraya Suraya and Priyanka no Prankya Prankya and Asmin. Okay. Hi Arun, welcome. Arun is here. Hi. Yanisa, welcome. Yanisa and hi. Raf, welcome. हाँ वो एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं Caleb, Wafa. Hi Wafa, how are you? Welcome. Tegan, Jennifer. Hayden, welcome. Hayden and Eva. Hi Eva, welcome. How are you? Muski. Okay, here is Muski. Come on everyone, double tap on the screen, do like the live. Hi Nathan, welcome. Good. Good to hear. Nathan, welcome. Hey Parker. Hi Rosie. Welcome. Hi. Ahmad, welcome. How are you? Tim. Hi Tristan, welcome. Eva, क्या लिखा था? अच्छा एक मिनट ठहर जाओ. Slay. वेट कौन से वाला? मैंने बोला हाँ ये बात भी सही बोली. हाँ होता वैसे ऐसे ही है. विशाल. अम, अहमद Rashad. Okay, here's yours. Okay, Edison is your sister's name. Here is your sister's name. Waleed. Hi, Waleed. Waleed. Kutlu. Welcome. Hi, Dappa. Welcome. Hi. Hey, Fab. Hi, Rahaf. Kendra. Amani, welcome. हाँ सही बात है. Anil, welcome. Anil Amir. Hi, Amir. Amir, thank you. You're most welcome. Amani, hi. Oyun, hi. Hi, Alal, welcome. Lynn, hi, Camilla. Welcome. Amir. Who is next? Amir, your name is already done, bro. Here is your name. The man. Okay, ठीक है. Thank you so much, Sohana ji. Rayan, welcome. Rayan and Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing? It is a beautiful name. Sweta, hi. How are you? Awesome. Welcome. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Welcome. Lane is done. Do like the live, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hi, Diara. How are you? Diara and Zia. Hi, Zia. Remy, welcome. I am good. What about you? Lane, thank you so much for joining, dear. Okay. Who is next? Hi. Hi, Mehrad. Welcome. Angela. Hi. Java. Java and Moza. Hi. Who is next? Moza or Mosk? Okay. Angela, your name is here, dear. If you want a screenshot, go for it. Zoe. Hi, Asil. Welcome. How are you? You're most welcome. Hi, Kit. Please, everyone, double tap on the screen. Do like the live. Hi, Sephora. Welcome. Sephora. Welcome. Hi, Sivin. How are you? Sivin and Adiva. Hi, Adiva. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Rapto. Welcome. Molly. Here is your name. I am good. What about you? Thank you so much for asking. Aisha, welcome. Zaran. Zaran. Hanzada. Here is yours. Ariana, welcome. April, thank you so much for joining. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, dear. Hi, April and Zadekia, welcome. Hey, Yash, it is yours. Gautam, hi Gautam, How are you? Marley, welcome. Buddy, hi. Buddy and Nika. Hi, Nika. Nika and hi, Asil. Shriyansh. Hi, Shriyansh. Welcome. Shriyash. Sorry. Shriyash, welcome. Hey, Bua. Here is yours. Zara. Hi, Zara. Skyla. Hi, Skyla. Okay, here is your sister's name. Yaya. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Kiki. Tommy. Hi, Ashes. Hello, welcome. Bia. Hey, Bia. How are you, dear? Marianne, welcome. Hi, Kiki. Heather, welcome. Hi. Hello, welcome. Who is next? Yes, sir. You're most welcome, dear. Joria, hi. Hi, Joria, welcome. Monu and अर्शी नहीं है और अर्शी आशी नहीं अर्शी है मैंने आशी लिखा है सॉरी मोनू एंड अर्शी जी वेलकम कैसे हैं आप थैंक यू यू मोस्ट वेलकम प्लीज डबल टैप ऑन द स्क्रीन do like the live Evie hi Evie welcome Finn hi Finn are you speaking Arabic no no I'm not speaking Arabic hi Taru I'm speaking Urdu आमिर वेलकम कैसे हैं आप No, I'm not speaking Arabic. Why do you feel like that? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Lisa and Bellany. Hi. Muhammad. Welcome. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Anuj and Ash. Welcome. Darren. Hey, Darren. Darren and Judy. Welcome. Here is yours. Night. Oh, not MN. Here is yours. Hi, Ayan. Welcome. How are you? Ayan. Kavita. Hi Kavita, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Okay, who is next? Reman. Welcome. Reman and Johnny. Okay, Camila. If you want a screenshot of your name, go for it. Muni, welcome. How are you? Hey, Millie. मोहा नहीं सुहाना अभी तक तो Moha, welcome. Hey, Carlin, welcome. Please, guys, double tap on the screen. Do like the live. Hey, Mary, welcome. How are you? Mary and Fabiha. Hi, Fabiha, welcome. Alaikum assalam. Subka ji, कैसे हो? Welcome. Hey, Dati, welcome. Hmm. Sadie, hi. Mandu Cheek, आप कैसे हो? Diego. Sorry, I don't understand this language. What is your name? Chloe, welcome. हाँ, हर वक्त बोला करो फिर बैठ के सुहाना पूरा हो जाता है भाई. जोशवा, वेलकम. Samfa, hi. Shameen, hi Shameen, welcome. Greer, hi Greer. Here is yours. Iliya. Hi Ilya, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hey Ilya. Okay, Greer, if you need a screenshot of your name, go for it. Maria, you're most welcome. Maria, hi Maria. हाँ पर्पल भी है पर सबसे ज़्यादा ब्लैक वाली अच्छी लगती है भाई. Layan, I think. Layan is your name, right? Diana. Hi Diana. Diana, okay. Fernanda is your sister's name. Here is Marbella. Welcome. How are you? Lela. Hey Lela. Thank you, dear. Suba. Oh God, what is going on? You're most welcome. अरे यार. Lena and Valentina. Hey Valentina, welcome. How are you? Here is a beautiful name. Hey Connor, welcome. Hi Rubab. Connor and Rubab. Hey Rubab, how are you? Rubab. Nice. Hi Nige. Liam, welcome. Hi Roshlyn, welcome. Lela is done. Murad, welcome Murad. What is your name? Thank you. रुबाब रुबाब जी आई हैं. मारिया भी हो गया था. Hey Kenzie, welcome. How are you? Scarlett Sawyer Ellie. Okay. Scarlett Sawyer and Ellie. Hi, welcome. Hamza, welcome Hamza. Hi Noor. Hey Tom, Jam. Hamza, hi. Noor. Hey Noor. Hi Tom. How are you? Hey Jam. Ahmad Ali Tariq. Welcome. It is yours. Hi Linda, welcome. How are you? Isra, Lily, but Scarlet is already done. But there is not enough space, I guess. But okay. फिट कर दिया है हमने. जैसे तैसे करके. Oh, I. Welcome. Aman, hey Aman, here is your name. Thank you for joining. Manya is here. Hey Manya. Hello, hi. Vera, welcome. Hi. Noor. Hey Noor, here is yours. Who's next? Come on, double tap on the screen, guys. Do like the live. Cami. Hi Cami. Here is yours. Thank you for joining. वर्दा हाय वर्दा जी कैसे हो आप ये रहा आपका प्यारा नाम okay VRA welcome gracious oh no sorry gracious and amor welcome Mitzi. Please write my name please. What is your name? What is your name? What is your... Oh God, ये क्या हो रहा है? Hello, hi. Mariam, welcome. Hi. Okay, Ellie. Do like the live, please. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Sophia. Sophia, welcome. Here is yours. Who's next? Rashida. Hi, Rashida जी कैसे हो आप? टेलर स्विफ्ट कल वो 2 दिन आई है उसके बाद पता नहीं हो सकता कल आई हो कल पता नहीं चला मैं सॉरी भाई Harper sorry Chitra welcome hi Chitra Chitra and Isa. Hi, Jehan. Okay, Alithia, now it's your turn. Thank you for joining, dear. क्या क्या ये तो मैंने खुद से ही उसको बोला था. Aisha, welcome. Carlos Magno. Yes, of course I know Annabelle. Hi, sweet. Ruhi, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing, dear. You are the sweetest. You're most welcome. Okay, Ruhi, welcome. Come on, double tap on the screen. No, I'm not. Hey, Jahana, welcome. Hi. Lohan. Come on, double tap on the screen. Do like the live. Hi, Lohan. Welcome. Who is next? Thank you so much for joining. I'm not from America. Can you guess? Hussein, welcome. Hey, Kendra, welcome. Atifa. Hi, Atifa. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Please do like the live. Oh, hi, Lino. How are you? Thank you so much, dear. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hi, Johanna. Welcome. Hi, Kimani. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining again. Here is a beautiful name. Atifa. Come on, double tap on the screen. Do you? Olivia, welcome. Here is a beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining, Olivia. How are you doing today? हाँ हाँ, तलविंदर की बात नहीं की, बड़ी देर हो गई है. You're so beautiful and sweet and cute. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. क्योंकि मैंने अब हाँ देख लो सुहाना. Hey Kylie, welcome. How are you? अच्छी बात है वैसे. Ellen, hi. How are you? Welcome. Fellas and Natal. Okay. Bahar. Deneen, welcome Deneen. Olivia and Pike. Okay. It is. Hi Rihanna. Welcome. How are you? Rihanna and Angela. Hi. Do you have any other colors? Yes, I have green. Angela. क्या चाहिए? Hi. उस दिन आपसे बात कर रही थी सबका और हमने बता सब पूछ मुझसे सवाल पूछ रहे थे. कौन से सवाल? Yes. हो सकता है. Yes, I have. Well, yes, I do. Oh, अच्छा अच्छा. Elise, welcome. Hira. Hi, Hira. Sivavush, welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much for joining again. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you, dear. Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Welcome. Here is yours. Hi, Tanvir. Welcome, Tanvir. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Oh, God. You are first on the leaderboard. What is your name? Cats. MLC. What is your name, bro? Eloyd. Okay, welcome. Hi, Sarahi, welcome. How are you? Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? हाय मैं ठीक हूँ आप कैसे हो आपका नाम था हुस्ना हुस्ना मारिफा मारिफा या फिर हुस्ना मारिफा आपका था हुस्ना आपकी सिस्टर का था है ना देखो मुझे याद है मारिफा एंड हुस्ना हम दोनों ही लिख देते हैं कैसी हो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इतने दिनों बाद आपने ज्वाइन किया है कैसी हो डियर हाय होप अरे होप हाय वेलकम thank you so much for joining hi Mahira how are you Mahira वेलकम फाइनल एग्जाम्स है ना खत्म हो गया वो अब तो विंटर वेकेशन हो गई होंगी है ना कैसे हुए एग्जाम्स by the way best of luck for your results Mahira welcome Mahira and Victoria okay wait Victoria hi Victoria here is your beautiful name hi Jaya okay you're most welcome thank you so much for joining hi you're most welcome, dear. Olivia here. Hi, Olivia. Welcome. How are you? Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you're most welcome, Zia. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. A D C A D C. Welcome, Zoya. Hi. Hi, Jada. Welcome, Jada and Amjad. Hi Amjad, here is a beautiful name. Hi Man, here is a beautiful name. You're most welcome dear. Hi Arnav, here is your beautiful name. You're most welcome. Hi, Hi Ganchaya, welcome. Oh no, my mistake. YA. दोबारा लिखते हैं. DUNGCAHAYA. Welcome. Hi Prikana, welcome. It is yours. Malik. Ayan. Natani is your friend. Okay. Here is your friend's name. Priyanka. Welcome. Hi. Lily. Hey Lily. Lily and Shaika. Hi Shaika. Welcome. Thanks. You're most welcome. Hi Kavya. It is a beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining. Who's next? Oragar. Okay, here is yours. Oragar, welcome. You're most welcome. Oragar and Amaya. Hi Amaya. Thank you for joining. Pooja ji. Welcome Pooja ji. कैसे हो आप? Hi. Ella. Thank you so much. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you. Hi Ella. Okay, Pooja. Pooja and Love. Welcome. Vani. Hi Vani. Welcome. Here is yours. Rohit. Hi. Hi Atkia. Welcome. Hi Vanessa. How are you? Welcome everyone. Welcome to Signatures. How are you all? Please double tap on the screen. Do like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Vanessa, your name is here. Hi. Kiuna. Hi Kiuna. Welcome back. How are you? Hey Sailor, welcome. Hi Sailor, here is a beautiful name. Who is next? Next. Nora. Hi Nora. Nora is here. Most welcome. Please double tap on the screen. Hi Yuna. Rumi. Hi. Rumi, welcome. Hi Dana. How are you? Dana. Hello, hi. Please double tap on the screen, do like the live, and don't forget to subscribe. Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Hi. Welcome. Hey, Daddy. Welcome. How are you? Ashley. Thank you for joining. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Hey, Miley. Welcome. Miley, you're most welcome, dear. Please double tap on the screen. Zorani and Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Mira. Abigail. Okay. Lee, welcome. Amir, welcome. Amir and Lan, it is yours. Ishmael, Sanvi, Zoya. Hi, Zoya. Okay, keep up high. Amu, welcome. Hello, how are you? Amu, your name is here. Hi, Summer. Summer, welcome. Thanks, you're most welcome, dear. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Who is next? Come on, guys. Aisha. Hi, Aisha. Lan, your name is already done, bro. Okay, wait for a minute. Hi, Aisha. Okay, Lan. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. Many of my audience get confused. Mm, no, I'm not. Roa, welcome. Hi, Roa. Me, what is your name? Horan. Hi, Horan. You're most welcome, but please use just 5 emojis maximum. You have the extra. No. Ronya, welcome. Hi, Ronya. Arfa. Hi, Arfa. Welcome. How are you? Please double tap on the screen, guys. Do like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Aisha. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. R. Okay, R is here. Hi. Kelly, please I follow. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Olivia, thank you. Kavya, welcome. Kavya. Hey, Kavya. Kavya and Aya. Hi. Thanks, you're most welcome. Liam, okay. Here is yours. Hi, Sky, welcome. Here is yours. Hi, Mia. अरे नहीं भावना जी. Sky, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Kathy, thank you. So sweet of you. Sammy and Zani, welcome. मिया मैंने लिखा नहीं था क्या अभी भूल गई मैं मिया Arya. Thank you so much, Olivia. Thank you. That's really kind of you, dear. काव्या है ओके काव्या जी नहीं आपके वो आईडी का नाम मैंने पढ़ा ना यहाँ से नवाल वेलकम नवाल एंड सफा हाय Camila welcome thank you so much for joining everyone please double tap on the screen Chloe hi Chloe okay if you want a screenshot of your name Here you go. Hey Emma. Bro, you can watch my live later as well. Your name is written at 1 hour and 31 minutes, okay? Thank you for joining. Emma. Hey Emma. Emma and August, welcome. Rihanna, hi. Rihanna and Camila. Hey Camila, how are you? Etana, come on, double tap on the screen, guys. Lily, Sally. Hey Sally. Horan. Hi Horan, welcome. No, what was your name? Eunice, what was your name? Gavin. Cora, hi. Welcome. Aspen, come on, double tap on the screen, guys. Do like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Hey Aspen, here is your beautiful name. Who is next? Horan is already done. Ella, hey Ella. Karima, Karima, welcome. Here is yours. Okay, guys, now I am going to end the stream, so please don't forget to subscribe and like. Tayyaba, welcome. Okay, Tayyaba, here is yours. Nicola, hi. Nicola, welcome. Nicola and Paige. Paige and Ray. Okay, after this, I'll write our last name for the stream. So, what is your name? Nilsa, what is your name, dear? Hey, Jent, welcome. कौन सा क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा था मुझसे? लोरेना, आपने क्या पूछा था? दोबारा पूछ लो, मैं बता देती हूँ. Lorena, welcome. Nicholas, hi Nicholas, you're most welcome. Okay, guys, please double tap on the screen, do like the live, and don't forget to subscribe. So, Nicholas is our last name for the stream. Okay, I am going to end this stream. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Have a good day. Bye. भी लिखना अच्छा आपने अपने नाम का सिग्नेचर बनवाना है आपका नाम क्या था काव्या आपने ऐसा करना है कि अपने वहाँ पे कमेंट कर देना अपना नाम ठीक है तो मैं डेफिनेटली बनाऊंगी आपके नाम का सिग्नेचर ठीक है जिस भी नाम का आपने बनवाना है वो नाम आपने वहाँ पे कमेंट कर देना है तो मैं डेफिनेटली बनाऊंगी ठीक है थैंक यू सो मच गाइस थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग ओके नवीद नवीद वेलकम you don't speak Spanish and I also don't know how to speak Spanish. Okay, Naveed is our last name. चलिए अब चलते हैं. Bye bye. अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा. Thank you so much for joining. Bye नवीद जी. Like करके जाना ठीक है.